How do you enable organizations to balance between high-speed autonomous intelligence and strict safety protocols?
Yeah, this is very important. Today, actually, it's not about how to build agents. The industry is already figured out. The challenging here is how to secure them. Because if we cannot secure them, you cannot put it in productions. The way we do it is that we actually decouple the policy from agent logic. We put a policy at the infrastructure layer. That will allow organization to enforce customer-specific policy or user group specific policy on the same agent in real time without rewiring applications.
A higher standard of home is taking shape. Welcome to Ruaka Homes at the Lakes, where timeless architecture meets contemporary living, expansive kitchens, sunlit great rooms, refined formal spaces, balanced with everyday comfort, designed for how families gather, work and grow, built with passion, defined by precision, elevated with lasting quality. Ruaka Homes at the Lakes in Mountain House. Passion, precision, prestige, building trust, one home at a time.
Hi everyone, we are at the RSAC conference 2026. This is a beautiful cybersecurity conference and another year YoIndiaTV is the media partner. Today we have Jaz Lin right here with Jasleen. So similar names and we're going to talk about a common topic which is security. Jasleen is the CEO and co-founder of SkyRelis, a cybersecurity startup based in San Mateo, California, focusing on scaling autonomous agents. Welcome, Jaz, to YoIndiaTV with me, Jasleen. How's the feel here at RSAC?
It's very busy this year and it's doing great. We got a lot of attention. A lot of people want to learn about AI agents. They want to learn how to secure AI agents.
Identity first, AI agent security.
So tell me about your journey. How did you delve into security?
I got into security by accident because I got assigned to a VPN project. It's almost 20 years ago at Cisco, and that's how I got in here. My founder's journey is a little bit different because life take unexpected turns. I never thought I would be a founder, and here you go. I think time is right, and I am security AI agent for the industry.
So you lead the development of security infrastructure designed for agentic AI, focusing on runtime visibility, automated policy enforcement, and access control. How do you enable organizations to balance between high-speed autonomous intelligence and strict safety protocols?
Yeah, this is very important. Today, actually, it's not about how to build agents. The industry is already figured out. The challenging here is how to secure them. Because if we cannot secure them, you cannot put it in productions. The way we do it is that we actually decouple the policy from agent logic. We put a policy at the infrastructure layer. That will allow organization to enforce customer-specific policy or user group specific policy on the same agent in real time without rewiring applications.
And what are the top cybersecurity threats that you see today?
Yeah, I think the threats is all about the prompt injections. How can they hijack the agent to do things they are not supposed to do? And the hacker is always going to the business crown jewel, right? The crown jewel can be the business logic and data, right? So now in the past, it's done by human. Now it's everything done by AI agent at the machine level. Hence, that you need to make sure you can enforce the policy in real time, not 2 weeks later or a month later.
How does quantum computing impact cybersecurity?
Quantum computing is a little bit different than agentic, right? So a lot of time that people use that for encryptions. So that's completely different topic than agentic. Yeah.
What's the future of cybersecurity and AI?
Wow, that's a very, very big topic. I think the future of the cybersecurity is all about speed, right? And also this auto discovery. Because if you look at the agentic application, it's a living application. It's not static. Everything constant moving, right? Because the agent now, they can think, they can make decisions, they can finish tests on behavior of human, right? Security need to be able to understand the context. So it's all about context. So if a security do not understand context, that become very black and white rule. It's not gonna stop agents, the bad agents from doing bad things.
So today we have numerous vendor booths like every year at the Moscow North and the South Center, and everybody is promising that they'll be the best at quickly detecting and fixing and even automating the fix of vulnerabilities. How do you expect a smart buyer to really pick and choose the right vendor?
I think this is very good questions because AI, pretty much like we can actually produce a lot of content. So the best way is really go to the vendors you're aware of to talk to them, have them to do a live demo to understand exactly what problem they are solving. So if a vendor cannot articulate the problem they are solving, then you probably want to question if their solution can be effective. I guess my the advice will be, suggestion will be, go there, talk to the vendor, build our relationships, really understand if the problem they solve is really the problem that you are facing right now.
What is your pitch to all the YoIndiaTV viewers why they should choose SkyRelis?
I think the SkyRelis is a couple of things, right? So we really understand the context. SkyRelis is built by the security practitioners. We combine security and agentic knowledge, right? And also that we allow customers, we discover the AI agents and we show the context. So it's all about context. Without understanding context, it's really hard to build a policy. Again, agentic application is a living applications. You need to understand the context, exactly why agents taking certain actions. Then you decide whether these actions should be allowed under your context, under your rule.
Wonderful. Any final words to all the viewers?
Well, I want to thank everybody coming to show up in the RSA, right? And stop by our booth, ESE 49. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, and all the very best.
Thank you so much.